never send. We always thumb through the same stories end. I know we're broken. There's so much to mend. But I've been lonely, stuck on a carousel, made out of driftwood and some crooked nails. 'Cause I'm a letdown, coming back around again.
Yeah, so we're starting off a chest, bicep, and a little bit of side delts today for the workout. Here at BPN, they don't have a Smith machine, obviously, so we're running with the old-fashioned incline bench, which is always a good option. I always love doing incline bench. We're working up to 275 right now. Just hit 225, felt great. So now we'll bump up 275, see how this feels. Again, keeping things like relatively slow and controlled, right? We're trying not to trampoline bounce this off of our chest here. Keeping things controlled, training like a bodybuilder now. Training with intent and also training with intensity. So try 275 and see how this goes. Whew, here we go. Let's try this out. One,
You want a family to try and build a home, a pair of footprints painted on this stone. But I can fix things. Please don't let me go again. Let me find what I've lost, repay what I've cost. Can you live with what I've
not losing strength today, baby. I didn't even start my prep last year until I was like 233 or something like that. So, dude, I'm 7 weeks out on Friday or on Saturday. That's crazy. It might be unrealistic to try to get to 220 before the first show, you know, and then I have 2 more weeks. I can cut down like another 5 pounds if I need to.
Probably be like 230 up very close before the show, and then like 225, you know, after like depleting and everything.
Yeah.
Drying out.
Yeah, we're gonna be all right. It's so different, like training more bodybuilding as compared to powerlifting and just like, you know, genuinely just trying to lift the weight. Whereas now, the focus is much more on, you know, how can we lift the weight and tax the targeted muscle as much as possible, right? So I'm liking it. Hopefully it has an effect on the physique, you know, at the end of this. So, all right, Gucci? Almost wanted to pull a Sam Sulek and just go to like, you know, till it dropped on my chest, man.
Good reps, good reps. Yep.
Woo! Wow, what a set. For 7 weeks out, I feel like I feel good. Gotta get a bit leaner, but you know, we're in a good spot. We'll be good. Oh, baby. Whew. I catch my breath for a second. not a runner anymore, man. All right, we're gonna go a little burnout set with the good old-fashioned arm blaster. It's funny Nick still has this, actually. Like, does anybody use this here? Okay, yeah, Nick uses it for sure. Ready? All right, workout finished up. Chest and biceps complete. We finished off with a little burnout on the biceps there. Did like half my cardio before and do half of it now, and go for a little run. So that is going to be the plan. We're up at BPN today, so we're just going to run around the BPN warehouse here. And I'm also going to kind of let you guys in on what exactly my competition plans are, because I haven't really talked about anything, and I usually like to keep things like super like hush hush. I don't like to really disclose what my plans are, but we're getting to the point where we're almost 7 weeks out, and I want to just be more transparent about exactly what is going on, exactly what to expect in the coming weeks, and yeah, just really kind of reveal exactly what my competition plans are, where I plan to compete, when I plan to compete, and what my overall goal is for this competition season. So, yeah. You can pick it up a little bit. Yep. Woo! Let's go, baby. Let's go. All right, we're gonna kind of pick up the pace here. All right. Ready? So just finished up our run. So I already did most of my cardio earlier today, so we just did an extra mile here. Doesn't hurt to have a little extra cardio, especially at this point, like in our prep here. So the plan for 2024 is like we want to get that IFBB Pro card. I want to go up against the best, and I want to compete with the best. So you know, we're gonna go for the IFBB Pro card. That's the ultimate goal out of this. As for the exact shows that I'm doing, we're just about, actually it's gonna be in a couple of days, we'll be 7 weeks out from the first show. So that first show is a qualifier show, right? It's a national qualifier show. I need to re-qualify to be able to compete at the national level, right? So the last time that I competed was in 2022. So it's been well over a year. So I absolutely need to re-qualify before I do a national level show. So this first show that I'm doing, just a regional show in Texas. It's in Dallas. It's going to be May 4th, which is a Saturday. It's called the NPC Southwest USA, I believe, in Dallas. So that's the show that I'm planning on doing. Ultimately, we need to place top 2 in the open class in order to qualify for a national show. So I need to go into that show and place top 2 in my class. And then from there, we'll be approximately just about 9 weeks out now from the national qualifier show. So we're planning on doing NPC Junior USA's. That's in Charleston, South Carolina. It's like May 17th. That one's a Friday show, but ultimately the plan is we only have about 7 weeks, right, to bring in like almost the best package that we have, right? I'm not expecting to bring in the best package I've ever brought in the next 7 weeks. Obviously, I bulked way harder than I have prior. I got up to 260 pounds. I was carrying probably a little bit, a decent amount of extra body fat on me. So we're gonna have to get a little bit more aggressive with things. And I have probably at least 20 pounds that I need to lose in the next, almost 7 weeks, right? So the plan is we're gonna come in as good as we possibly can, hopefully come in like at 90% for this first show. And then after that first show, we'll have a couple more weeks to refine, take a look at, judges' feedback, refine the small details, get a little bit leaner, lose a little bit more body fat if we need to. We'll have 2 more weeks to do that and come in even better, right? So we have ultimately 9 weeks until the national show where I need to look the best that I've ever looked, right? So we have 7 weeks to qualify, 9 weeks to bring the best package that we've ever brought to the stage. Now, I think I have more muscle mass on me this year, but again, like I said, I have more body fat that I need to lose. It's gonna be a tough next 7 weeks, and I'm excited to show you guys kind of the journey, like the ride of when things kind of get bumpy here. We have 7 weeks, and that's not a ton of time, right? It's not a ton of time, especially to lose like nearly 20 pounds of body weight, right? That's 2.5 pounds per week. That's kind of the plan. May 4th is the show date coming up here, and May 17th is the big day that we're aiming for. National show, Junior USA's. Let's run it. Excited to be on a national stage, compete with those guys, and see if I can compete at that level. So thank you guys so much for watching. That's kind of the competition plan right now. Appreciate all the feedback, all the support, all the love. Make sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.